Alright, welcome back to another review. This is going to be a quick little short review on LEGO Star Wars The Armorer's Mandalorian Forge. It is set 75319. It is ages 8 and up. It comes with 258 pieces and it retails for $30 in US. Now this is a Target and LEGO Online and LEGO Store exclusive. And yeah, and I got this for my birthday, so I'm just gonna review it. And yeah, so this set for $30 comes with 3 minifigures, 2 of them at the time being exclusive: Paz Vizsla, the Armorer, and the Mandalorian. Now the Mandalorian, he comes in a lot of sets, most of them from the Mandalorian wave, except this one. This variant has a jetpack. I believe this jetpack variant only comes in one other set at the time of this recording, which is the Razor Crest, which was just released January 1st. I'll talk about him in just a sec, but I'm going to go from the left to right. So this is an exclusive Paz Vizsla, and I think this is a really good minifigure. He has a gun here. It's kind of, so I love the way it's built with this not new, I don't know if this is new, this piece, but I really love that weapon, and you can just clip it to his backpack right here, or his jetpack. And I think that's a really solid build of a new jetpack, because it uses the new armor wrecker to kind of make him appear bigger, and he has the symbol right there, and he has no face, which is kind of, I don't want to say disappointing because he didn't remove his helmet at all, but it's just kind of feels cheap. He has printing on there, which is really nice. You can see the glare from the light, and back printing. He also has leg printing, which is orange. I meant yellow, and I like the yellow and blue. That is, whoops, that is in his suit. So he can clip his gun right there, and I think that's a really good minifigure. The armor, which this is a somewhat controversial minifigure, I guess, ever since the photos were first leaked. Whether it be the helmet or the printing, I think this is a fine minifigure. I think LEGO could have done better, because here you can see it's printed on her fur little coat thing, her cape, and you kind of see it right there. But I would have preferred, and I believed it would have looked way better if she had some sort of cloth thing on it, or a cape at least. And as you can see, this printing kind of looks faded. It's not as sharp and vibrant, but I don't know if that was just mine or if they're all like that, but I do think that could have also been better. I think the helmet looks fine and it works. I know some people have been complaining about that, but I think it works. It looks good, besides that one problem. And I feel like LEGO has been doing that a lot with base capes too, with Echo or Gar Saxon. And she also comes with weapons too, and I think this is a pretty I think it's okay minifigure. It's not the best, it could be better, but it's not completely the worst. And as I said earlier, here's just the Mando. Whoops, I'll just take these figures out. Here's the Mando. He comes with his rifle and just a pistol. Again, I like the printing on the arm, but he's very common nowadays. He comes in almost every Mandalorian set with except the Marauder. But my one problem here is the jetpack color. This thing does not, it literally takes, if it was a brighter color, like his printing right here and his helmet, this would have been perfect, but it just doesn't. It completely just takes you out of this would have been a perfect minifigure, but the jetpack is just too dark. That gunmetal gray does not work for this kind of Mandalorian, so I'm kind of disappointed in that. And again, the armor also has a black head, and he does too, which I mean, I kind of get it for continuity and stuff, but I feel like this figure could have been a little bit better. So now we're going to take a look at the actual forge. And this is funny because earlier this year, well, last year technically, I had actually gave my thoughts about this. And I said I'd probably pick it up, and I'm glad I did, because this thing is awesome. It's a cool little playset. As you can see, you have the forge itself right here. You have the blue fire. You can put some of the armor's weapons right here. They can clip along the edge, like so. And then the armor, it actually comes with this little thing, so you can take that, and then they give you extra pieces of little Beskar metal, but I don't know where any of mine is. I kind of misplaced it. but you can basically kind of put here and kind of put in the flames. Like there can probably be a better way to set that out, but like, yeah, kind of like that. Whoops, but kind of like that, where she can put it and then kind of melt it. Here we over. Oh, we move over here. This can also detach, so you can kind of like get in that playset a little more. So if you want to have like your figures like right here doing something, and then if you want to have someone right here at this little table, I'm just gonna show this off. It has like the lights here. These are stickers, but I really like the way that this is built with the overhead, the thing, and I think that's a pretty solid build. But then here's like the star, kind of, because you see you have the place where you can kind of like look at the metal, and then here's like a little board, like a little control board here, and then you can pull this out, which is, I think, is really cool, because you can have like little covers underneath here you can sit. But these pull out, and then you have her weapon. This is a sticker. I'm not that good at putting stickers on. It's kind of hard to use the brick separator to use stickers there too, but I just didn't feel like doing that. So you can also pull these off, and there you can see you have weapons, more Beskar like kind of metal right here, thermal detonator, and a pistol. And I think that's a really nice addition. Whoops. Anyways, so that was that little section, which I think is pretty cool. You can move to this part, which is kind of like the entrance, you know, when you like walk in and something. And here you have a broom for her to use, or anyone. And you have the symbol right here, and then here's just like a little table or thing with like a little metal piece or whatever. And here's one of my favorite pieces. This comes with a lot of little great pieces, like the fire or the tools or just anything. But this is a blank Mandalorian helmet, kind of like she forged it, and I think that's really cool. You know, you can just like place it right there. But I don't know if you can see this or not, but the color matches this better for the jetpack. Like that, looks good. Or if this was darker, but see that bright, it just doesn't work for me. But yeah, you can place that right there. And then here's like a little table, and this can also attach onto there. So you can have your full main forge, or if you want, you can kind of break it into little separate pieces. And overall, that's the set. I actually think this is a pretty good play set, and a pretty good like little way you can get pieces, more obscure pieces, for a good $30 set. I would recommend getting this, and I think it's one of my favorite cheaper sets of recent. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that short quick review, and until next time.